And we're live! Hello everyone. It's Saturday, which means we're gonna be placing rocks in Jurassic World Evolution 2, because that's what we do. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me do the professional streamer thing and check if everything is working. Alright, I see people saying hello. Well, one person is saying hello. No, there we go, there we go. I think we're good. I think we're back in business. As always, I want to thank the Blue Name crew first and foremost. I see Dr. Strange, Fletcher, sarcastically is here. I bet Guillermo's lurking. Reveal thyself. Samuel's here as well. As always, hugely appreciated. Folks, I want to ask you guys to help the moderators make chat a better place in the world. Just stick to our rules. No spamming, no all caps. Take it easy on the emoji. I know they're awesome, but take it easy nonetheless. And just listen to what the moderators tell you to do. I also want to thank and welcome the Green Name Army. I see Kova, Ryan of Chaos says hello. Zippy G? Sorry, some names are just fun to say. Zippy G being one of them. Well done. Jesse, we have HR14. Manatalia's joining. Spartan Robot Productions. Custom Llamas. We have a super chat. Legacy Christine 993. Let's see if this works. Oh, hold on. Deactivate that. Hold on. I thought I saw something. Is it behind? Oh, I think it's behind. I got there eventually. I was like, I see an audio bar moving. Something is happening. I just don't see it. Legacy Chrissy, thank you so much. Happy Saturday to you as well. Boop. Ploba, Simbly Rudolph, Mr. Cat Buttface. We have Melissa Berenson here. I keep saying, I think it's the whole Melissa in combination with Berenson that makes me go like full English. I feel like full English is something and not what I mean. Pillow Sleeper, Cousin Llamas, Wraith Giron, just a couple of the Green Name Army in chat right now. Alright, let me move my drink over before accidents are gonna happen. There you go. Some other folks here, Leon Gaming, we have Arian Singh, Arc Trooper 5s, Mega Lego Master, Daniel Algerdi, we have Diamond AVD, Fork. Well done. I appreciate the simplicity. I see your profile picture. Nice. Rose D72 is joining as well. Fasuki's Prehistoric Menagerie. We have Prehistoric Pixels, Noblesse, Jamal Motion. Let's see, Mini Mac, the gamer. Robert Mullen is here. Hold on. Pocom 1. Wait, numbers difficult. Pocom 1411. Xenon is joining. Hello, Jurassic Joe. The Red Egg Studios. Oh, and YouTube jumped. Very helpful, YouTube. Thank you very much. All right. Let me move some things around. Alright, so, in case you are unfamiliar with this park, why? This is our prehistoric oasis, and I'm just gonna say it, the gimmick of this park, what sets it apart from all other parks in the world, is that there are no dinosaurs here. Except a terror bird. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's technically sort of a no dinosaur park, so we have naked mammoths. Because I think there's a woolly mammoth mod out now, but I didn't have it at the time. We have Megalodon in here somewhere, allegedly. There, see, shark shaped. We have Archelon. What else do we have? We have the swamp puppies, and by that I mean, I think this is Deinosuchus, or is this Purosaurus? I'm gonna check in a minute. We have the worms, also known as Basilosaurus. You know, those types of species. And right away, it's time for... Oh no, it's not time for everyone's favorite game. Oh wow, it just resolved itself as quickly as it popped up. Look at that. Anyway, so that we're going to be continuing working on this park. We're not going to be adding any new animals. It's kind of full. We might do Jailopterus around this area, turn it into like a nice butterfly garden sort of situation. But as you can tell, okay, now it's time for everyone's favorite game. But I added a balloon tour. I was inspired. All right, let's see, ladies and gentlemen, who is starving themselves? Is it a big cat, an amphibian, a flying reptile, or a wild card. It's always something. It's always something here. I'm gonna have a sip. Alright. I have 2 people saying cats. Oh, another one for cats. Amphibian is always popular. I will say amphibian are the biggest source of problems in this park. Alright, let's go check it out. It is! It was a wild card! It was one of our terror birds. Hold on. But you have the stuff, right? You have the food. You have the water. You have the cursed wiggly log. Where's my... Yeah. He does still wiggle. It's just not as visible from this angle. Hold on. Let's look at the cursed log. Look! He's a worm! If I speed it up. Ooh, he does a little shimmy! He does a little shimmy! Let's not do that though, because then... Oh god, it's spreading. Perp. Where's the other one? Perp and ultra mega chicken. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? What do you need? What do you want? Water. Well, you're heading in the right direction. What about you? Also water. Are you just lazy? Which, you know, no judgment. Relatable. I think I'm just gonna help him out. There. Perp. There you go. And he just walked right past the water, so I'm gonna help him out as well. Cool. I put a spell on this log. Alright. Anyway, so what we're gonna do in this stream, we're not gonna be adding any animals except for maybe Jailopters in here, but other than that, the park is at capacity. But there's still a lot to be done, so it's gonna be a pretty chill stream. At least I hope so. I don't want any of the terror birds to die. Me neither, Melissa. Me neither. So, yeah. We've solved it for now. Gotta keep it... Hold on. He is booking it. Hold on. Here we go. He has places to be. Things to do. Anyway. Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on that. They're apparently struggling a little bit with the back and forth situation. Anyway. Lick check. Oh my god, we're almost at 200 licks. Let me get the first chuckle in. Bam. And, hold on, what else did I miss? Let me check something here. Oh god, oh, YouTube is being such a boob. Oh my god, I missed so much. Oh my god, I missed so much. Wait, there was a super chat before the stream even started. From James. I don't know if James is still here. I don't think so. James, if you are still here, thank you. Oh, for frick's sake, game. Hold on. Hold on, please. You guys play the game in chat. We have Mr. Cat Buttface, a monthly member message. Hi, Evo. HR14 also saying hi. We have Shad Outlaw doing a gift. Oh my god, I missed so much. Where was I? Not here, that's for sure. And Robert, don't be shy. I say hi. How's your new kitchen? Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not a huge fan of the new kitchen, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to be saving up for like the next 16 years to get a new kitchen because I'm not very impressed. I'm sorry, I have to be honest. Hold on, let me get you a Yahoo. Yahoo. The log is possessed by a Basilosaurus. Charizard King, thank you. Yahoo. We have Vivian Vixen here. Hi, Evo, and all. Sorry I've been missing in action. Things have been a little rocky, but I'm gonna try to make it to streams again. I hope things are less rocky now. Oh, thank you so much for joining. What am I missing? The Great Dino Lover also did a super chat. Howdy, partner, and happy Saturday. What's your opinion on a Paleo Acro DLC in Evolution 3, where it would give new models for dinosaurs? I think that would be pretty cool. I don't think that alone would be enough of a DLC for me. For some people, that would be an instant buy. For me, it would be like, yeah, that's nice. That's nice, but for me, it needs more. Oh, James is still here. Thank you so much. Shad Outlaw says Beaver is in the chat. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Yahoo! Hold on, let me make my way back to the regular chat. The regular. There you go. my god, he's in the chat. Why does this always happen? It's a sneak attack. It's a sneak attack from the beaver. Oh, we are at 200 likes. You guys, I have literally done nothing. In the meantime, things are starving. Hold on. Things are starving. Alright, so what is it? It's another freaking... What? Evolution! Oh, we name these things such crazy names. Anyway, why? I don't know what's the problem? Okay, is it water or is it food? It's also water. Hold on. Maybe the fountain I put in is somehow... That's weird though. Hold on, I'm gonna make the water a little bigger. The problem is the cursed log. Fair. He puts a spell on this entire habitat. Which way am I gonna go? I guess that's this way. Oh my god, it's spreading! There, big old lake. Sorry, William says run Forrest Galante. Oh my god. Dylan, one thing I noticed about Jurassic Evolution 3 is we don't get any locations within the southern hemisphere. No, at least not as far as we know. Now that sounds like prime DLC material. Alright, I wanna... It's definitely working. So there was an issue, they just couldn't drink. So this, putting this in the water messed up... Okay, anyway. Make it make sense, game. Make it make sense. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Charizard King! Thank you so much, you're super generous. I scared off the gaming beaver. I ignored him. Now he's gone. The birds are slowly becoming like the Jurassic Evolution 2 guys, demanding stuff that's right in front of them. Hold on. No, what's... Clover? Clover, don't be like that. Water's the other way. Yes, correct. Alright, yeah, it's working. It's working! We need Sweden maps and I do think we need Crocs. A Sweden map feels very specific. I would like it, obviously. Right. I was gonna move my logs. This is not a log. This is a rock. Congratulations. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, like this. Alright. Just want to get it, like, out of the water. Sort of. What's my favorite modded animal? That's a difficult question. Let me put it over here. Let's not... Oh, for frick's sake. There. Let's not block their access to the water. Again. Oh, come on. It's... Ugh. It's the invisible fence right there. I'm just gonna do it like that. Screw it. Yeah, I see people saying Shant. Is that my favorite? I don't think so. Look, I love the Shant. And I think it's a great mod. It's not a perfect mod. So I'm actually not sure. Melissa says my favorite mod is probably the Masiacosaurus. That is a pretty cool one. I don't even have that one. Oh my god, Legacy Christie. Which Lego did you buy? I also, well, I pre-ordered a Lego set. The Wall-E Lego set. I'm gonna do things, okay? I'm gonna do things. So, I think I'm just gonna start working on... What is this? Oh, it's nothing. Am I going... There's something there. Oh, I think it's... Okay, anyway. Let's get rid of the path momentarily. So my balloons just hang mid-air, menacingly. Oh god. Okay. Oh no, it's the cats! Well, at least it's not the terror birds again. Am I gonna call that progress? I'm gonna call that progress. I make my own rules. Jurassic Joe says I got the Aqualops Lego set. I didn't get any of the Lego sets from the Rebirth wave. I was gonna. But I'm gonna wait until... Oh god, sorry, I'm playing with things and then flicking them across the room. I'm gonna wait until my local toy shop gets those sets at, like, a discount. But they don't... Sorry. Big snack. But they didn't have them at all. Oh, come on! It's just gonna be the whole stream? What? Crafty? Hey, you're not supposed to be here, Buffy. Buffy, you go here. Buffy, this is where the kisses go. I'll send you a memo. Anybody else in the wrong place? I don't think so. Hey, thanks so much for being here, James. You got a new e-bike. Ooh, fancy. I got a new-ish e-bike. I got my mom's. I am paying for it, but... Okay, come on. Crafty? Crafty, you absolute menace. Where are you going? Hold on, I'm gonna help Crafty out. I don't want to spend the whole stream doing this. I am like 2 more starving / dehydrated animals away from just disabling the whole thing. Not gonna lie. Okay, so what I want to do is I think I want to do like a nice windy path. Really annoy people when they... Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, that's 1 of 2. If we get 1 more, I'm gonna disable it, okay? Because this is just bullying. Food, it's right here. One more, and I'm turning it off. I kind of... Hold on, because there's going to be a path... Let me do that first. There's going to be a path looping around this. Which path did I use? This one. So he's going to do loop-de-doop-de-doo. Let's turn off snapping. There. Sexy. You know what? I think I'm gonna do like a fast track around the back here. There, so people can quickly go from this point to that point, and then yeah, I'm gonna do like a squiggly thing. What's gonna be a good... You know what? Let's go fancy. Yeah, sure. Someone whose name I'm not gonna say for many reasons, but thank you. Hold on, I'm just gonna call you Roach. How about I do that? Would love an Australian megafauna DLC for Jurassic World Evolution 3 with oh god, I hate when you guys do this to me. I cannot say words. Thylacleo, I don't know. Megalania, Procoptodon, and Diprotodon. With an outback map too. Sometimes I feel like paleontologists specifically named species a certain way just with like the forethought of bullying me. But thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on. I actually think an Australia DLC, for starters, I would love an Australia DLC, but I also think it's very likely that we're gonna get something like that. It just makes sense. It just... Alright, how obnoxious am I gonna be? Quite obnoxious. I'm gonna do... There. Excessively looping is what we're gonna call that. And we're gonna turn that into like a nice little garden situation. I think I wanna... line that with fences. That one drummer guy person, what species should I add to my park? I only have the secret species pack. Alright. I mean, my default answer is always Stegosaurus, so I'm just gonna stick with Stegosaurus. But maybe chat can help you out. Maybe chat has more unique suggestions. Stegosaurus is just basically my go-to. When in doubt, Stegosaurus. You know what bugs me? Snapping is turned off, but it still snaps to one of these two positions. That's... It grinds my gears, I tell you. How cute is this building? They did so well. Look at them. That's adorable. I might like that better than how they designed it in Jurassic Evolution 3, not gonna lie. Alright, okay, so a garden needs a little bit of water. So let's start with that. I'm gonna use real water for now. Again, one more dehydrated starving animal and I'm gonna turn it off, but for now we'll use real water. For our Jailopterus. Ooh. The temptation to turn this into a bridge, but I just remembered that then it's not gonna work with path connection, so I won't. I won't. I'm not gonna do that. Lana Lane says, I still think that Jurassic Evolution 2 is the best game of all three because of all the changes they made. Look, obviously, you know, we haven't played Jurassic Evolution 3 yet, but by the looks of it, I think that's gonna be, for me, the better one. You know, in spite of the modular building, which scares me. It haunts me. I lay awake at night sweating, thinking about modular building. But, you know, at least a modular building is gonna allow us to clip our sexy rocks into one another, and sometimes maybe that's all that matters. Hey, cheers, King! Thank you! I hope Jurassic Evolution 3 gets this Cenozoic DLC with Terrorbirds, Mammoth, and Smilons. I really feel like that would be a great DLC. Look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have been breathing that copium for so long now. It's part of the system, okay? There's no getting this out of my system anymore. So I will always believe that something like that is coming. I just feel like it would sell like hotcakes. Hotcakes. Hold on, let me do the hug. And we have Bubster Jurassic 11. Thank you so much. Been watching since 55,000 subscribers. Oh my god. You are legendary for sticking around that long. That is amazing. Okay, John Hammond is a little shy. Here. Here, Hammond. Yahoo. There you go. That is awesome. Wow, 55k. How long ago would that have been? Since the dawn of time, let me tell you. You know what? Let's make this all... How do we call this? What do they pretend this is? They pretend this is dirt. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I think I would, hold on. Alright. This was a while ago. We did this during our 12-hour stream several months ago, but I do like this idea. So what we did is I placed, well, I say we, I'm not trying to put any blame on you guys. I placed these cameras with like the illusion that these are sprinklers, and that is how we have this oasis within the desert, right? And I think I want to do that again right here and make this like super lush and green and sexy. I keep saying that, I'm sorry. But I think that's what I feel like doing. If I recall, hold on, warmer, there. It would make sense to just straight up put them in the water, but let's not do that. Let's give myself an opportunity to hide them just a little bit. So I'll put one here, and I'll put one here, maybe even one here as well. Again, these are our sprinklers. think we're just gonna continue the fencing. Axis Leeches, Evo, one question. A cat's running at you at 26 miles per hour, or a group of compies tearing you to shreds. Shreds. just a question. Alright, well, if the question is which I prefer, I think I prefer to go quickly, which is probably the cats. Allegedly. As well. Making it a private garden. Hold on. We can do something fun with this entrance. Why is it so crowded over here? Jesus, people do love a balloon tour, don't they? The privacy for wet moments are super wet. I still love saying that. Alright, so we have the classic, but I think I want, because I've used those in the vicinity, haven't I? Yeah, these sexy beasts right here. That's what I want to do. I think it's these. Yeah, just naked. Oh, I'm turning it off. Okay, people, this is your last chance to play the game. So put in chat who you think is being an absolute boob right now. And after that, I'm turning it off. I'm done. I'm tapping out. I am so done. Alright. I see two people saying burb. We have amphibian. I see a lot of burb. Okay. Get in. Get your votes in. Get your votes. It's the last time we play this cursed freaking game. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is a burb. Which burb is it? Sorry. This guy is named Flying Earhole, and I'm just having a flashback of the chat conversation that went on that day. Anyway, which is hold on, he's like, ugh, I can't even grab him. He's hidden. It's Notebook. Wait, which one is Notebook is in the ground. Oh, is he coming up? Yeah. You can do it, Notebook. I believe in you. There. Oh, it didn't even work. You ruined it for everyone. I hope you're happy now. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm doing the thing. It's not working. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, yeah, he's hungry. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Alright. Settings. Save me, dinosaurs. Don't starve. All. Don't dehydrate. All. Screw the lot of you. Seriously. God dang. Okay. Oh, look how fun that looks, though. Doesn't that look cozy as heck? Aw, that looks whimsical as frick, man. I'm trying so hard not to curse. Cursing is my default state. I'm Dutch. We can't help it, okay? It's like 53% of our vocabulary. I think it might also be kind of cute to do it at a bit of an angle. I think that would be cute. I'm gonna do that. Because I'm just quirky like that. You can do it, Notebook. No, we hate Notebook. Notebook ruined all the fun for everyone. Notebook is a boob. Bro, why you gotta be so aggressive? Good enough. Good enough is what she said. Oh, well, that's not gonna work out, is it? So we're gonna go that way. There, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Sven says I can't confirm that. Monetize says murder! Murder! I just got myself demonetized. Worth it. Hey, Jurassic King, thank you so much. You are, as always, very generous. I hope in Jurassic Evolution 3, the guests go to amenities instead of complain for amenities, while in front of an amenity suited for all 4 guest types. Oh, that actually brings to mind. Do we know if we have the guest types returning? I don't remember seeing that yet. I might have blocked it out, though. Very possible. Alright, so this... I don't know why nobody's using it. Hold on. Are there people in the things? There are people in the things. So it is working. Why is no one using the path? Okay, we gotta put a stop to this. This is illegal. This is illegal. I don't like that at all. Hold on. We're gonna line it with crap. Is this sexy? This might be sexy. Oh yeah, I do like that. Oh, I do like that. Okay. Bam. If we kill some folks in the meantime, nope, nobody died. Is this not working? This is not working! This doesn't have a hitbox! No, this is so cursed! Make it stop! Make it stop! Oh, what am I gonna put in here so they don't do that? Oh, maybe this thing. Wait, does this thing have a hitbox? I guess we're gonna find out. Yes, it does. Die, every single one of you. I literally gotta fill this out so they don't use it. There you go. Lazy a-holes. Sorry. I think we're gonna give it a nice stone perimeter. Nothing a good bunch of rock. This is not where rocks are. It's almost time for Jurassic Evolution 3. And I still click on the wrong thing when I want to place rocks. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for myself. Look, this is just what Saturdays are like. Saturdays are rock placement days. It's only gonna get worse in Jurassic Evolution 3, so let's just all embrace it. Nothing beats a bunch of rocks. It's Rockter Day. Oh, hold on, I gotta... P for path. Sexy. Hey, Thomas, welcome. Oh my god, it's Saturday. I thought it was Friday. Is it a good surprise? Call me Sam. I hope it's a good surprise. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, we're gonna have a brush for rocks. I kinda also hope that we have a fence type that's just a line of rocks. That would be sexy. Oh my god, Rob has chicken wings. I'm so jealous. I had something for dinner today that I've never made before. I've never had it before. And it was not a success. So, I'm very sensitive to food influences right now. It was not a success. I was not pleased. I was not satisfied. Oh my god, I gotta do this whole stretch. Alright, well, bear with me. What are the security cameras for? That's to keep an eye on the Jailopterus because they're doing illegal stuff. No, we're pretending the cameras are sprinklers, so we're gonna turn this area into a very wet oasis in the midst of our desert. It's an illusion. Redx Studios, will I do another stream on Monday? No, I stream every Saturday and every Sunday. And that's it. I think that's about all the live Evo the world can handle, to be honest. I would never subject the world to more. I say that, I'm already in my head planning like the next 12-hour stream, but that's still gonna be on a Saturday or a Sunday, so... I think I found a loophole there. I flew into a balloon. This happens to the best of us. Oh my god, Turbo, me too! I want to make Pandora in Jurassic Evolution 3. That's gonna be so cool. Whoa, Samurai X or EXE? That is one heck of a super chat. Holy... Wow, thank you so much! Hey Evo, super excited for Jurassic Evolution 3. Love your content. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work, Twin. Twinning. Hey, thank you so much. Seriously, that is amazing. Pay no attention to me as I keep placing rocks because I'm addicted and I have issues. Shh, it's okay. Hey, thank you so much, Samurai. I really appreciate that. And Charizard King, thank you as well. Fun fact, the exoplanet WASP 12b is an egg-shaped world being consumed by its star. Well, I mean, eggs are just delicious. I'm sure the gaming beaver can support that. Sorry. It's okay, Eva, we like rocks too. I know. Oh, I found my people. I found my fellow rock addicts. I feel like I missed a career in geology or something. No, I would never get any work done. I would just be distracted. I would be the weirdo that would love their job a little too much. Will I ever play Dinosaur Minecraft? No, I don't play Minecraft. It's too many squares. Evolution Square, playing a game full of squares, too much. I think the world will implode. The world will become egg-shaped and get eaten by our own star. Alright, I think on the outside I want to do deserty plants. Because on the interior is going to be wet, but the exterior is still going to be dry. Let's actually work on the interior bit. I want to line the path with something. What do I want to line it with? I mean, this would be... Oh, that's a little too... that's a little much. This would be cute. This is going to be a nightmare. I can do this. I believe in myself. She says and then immediately gives up. Hold on, maybe start from this side. Nope. What's everyone's weekend plans, by the way? I just spent most of the day, I say most, about half of the day, like hanging up lights. I had no lights. I have lights now. I'm very excited. I can see. Hang up lights, hanging up picture frames, stuff like that. In the new place. So that's been my Saturday. I had so many other plans, but stuff just takes way longer than you want it to take, which is rude, frankly. Line the path with barbed wire. No, that's hidden within the hedges. Don't worry. You gotta sort of lull them into a false sense of security. Hey, Dr. Terminator, thank you. Will you try to do an ecosystem with the new breeding mod? Honestly, I have so many unfinished projects in Jurassic World Evolution 2 that I don't think I'm going to be starting anything new in Jurassic World Evolution 2. No matter how amazing the mod is that's going to come out. I want to finish what I started, which is this park, Jurassic Park Japan, and Rebirth Island. That's the stuff I want to finish. And then, you know, it's full steam ahead for Jurassic World Evolution 3. Hold on, I need to give you a Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! I really, you know, once I finish those things, I really don't think I'll have any more time left, honestly. Especially not at the rate I build. I am slow. Why you... Hello? Would you... Alright, well that's one side. I really hope Frontier thought of incorporating this non-snapping feature. Because without it, you would never be able to do this. It would just snap to the other side. It's like these little things, you know? Will there be buildable caves in Jurassic World Evolution 3? Not with the terrain tool. It doesn't have a, like, cave digging function. But you could totally make caves with the individually placeable rocks. And we totally will. For me, that's like the one win of the modular building system, you know? I can do with my rocks whatever I want. Oh, I did not need to make it that cursed, but... No. Hey, Jurassic King. I plan to draw a few planets from Space Engine and give them to a friend. I have no idea what Space Engine is, but that sounds like a really awesome gift. That's really cool. Are we at 300 likes? We are! You guys, that is amazing! Sorry, and then the very next thing I see is put rattlesnakes in the bushes. Yeah, some stretches of bush have barbed wire and others just have rattlesnakes. I'm gonna put some poisonous tree frogs in here as well. And just this little bit. Look at that! It's like a little snake! Sorry. But that's, okay, that's appropriately wet. I think... Okay, so what we're gonna do is grab the mossy rocks. Yeah, these sexy beasts. Make some rock formations. Don't forget the poison ivy. Isn't okay, so I'm not well versed in like the flora of the North Americas, but isn't poison oak worse? I might be mistaken. Landmines, yeah. Just Joe is like, why are we talking about poison ivy versus poison oak? Landmines. Now I'm thinking back to, I think it was a stream last week where someone just did a super chat and was like, in my parks people die. Just straight up. Hidden T-Rex. A little ankle biter. Maybe throw in some nettles too. Just Joe is gonna be like, forget about the nettles! Landmines! Oh, I just got myself so demonetized. There's a video I'm working on, but that video has to wait until after the next species reveal. By the way, that's on Tuesday, so if you're not subscribed yet, why? Why? Because yeah, we're gonna have a new species reveal on Tuesday, and depending on what that is, I have another video planned. But part of that video is a joke that is 100% gonna get that video demonetized, not because it's like rude, but because of the copyright system. But I think I gotta do it. You know, art. Sorry, I can't say that with a straight face. Art's over monetization. Alright, so I'm just like integrating it into these rocks. Let's switch it to small. Wraith Kiran says, I think it's gonna be about the Meg. Honestly, you might be right. I hope not, though. But, you know, I had the same with the Patago Titan. We saw a lot of the Patago Titan in a feature focus, and I was like, I don't want them to pick this species for the showcase, and they did. So that might just be the MO, honestly. So yeah, I think Megalodon has a pretty decent shot at being the species. But again, I hope not. I hope it's just going to be something we haven't seen yet. This is... My tiny brain really struggles to turn something on all axis. There you go, and now like that. Jesus, you got there in the end, love. It doesn't even look good. But I want it to be tall. Tall and big. Hey, Samurai, another super chat. Wow. It's like actually crazy to me that we can't clip rocks together in unmodded Jurassic Evolution 2. It is! No, but like legitimately. And the same with the foliage. That's just crazy. And again, that's how I sort of soothe myself. Whenever I start to get upset and panicky about, you know, modular building, I think to myself, but at least we can clip rocks and foliage into each other. And then that calms me down. Hey, but thank you so much for the super chats. I appreciate that. And also, this is just the best one. Because then we do this. Oh, heck yeah. I love that stupid clip. Massey, thank you. Evo, would you like the idea of adding a rock that raptors and other small dinosaurs could jump up and lay? Yes, I would love that. Like, you know, I don't think we're ever gonna see animal enrichment for Jurassic World Evolution 3 or whatever, in the form of, like, you know, balls. I don't think we're ever gonna see toys, let me put it that way. But I really feel like that sort of habitat enrichment they could totally do without, you know, how do I say this? Air quotes, heavy air quotes, compromising on like the vision of dinosaurs within the Jurassic franchise, right? I feel like, you know, a rock like that is like a sunbathing rock, and maybe something like a scratch post. Enrichment like that they could totally do. I hope they will. I have my doubts, but that would be really cool. No balls for dinosaurs. I'm sorry, I knew that would happen. I apologize. I'll just go back to placing rocks. Minding my own business, not talking about balls. Oh, I hate myself. Do I want to? I'm not gonna do the full outside, but it needs. It definitely needs a couple of these just to break it up, you know. Also, rocks are just amazing. Let's just call it how it is. Imagine raptors doing tricks for a show. Honestly, I'll be fully on board with that. That's something, you know, that's an illusion that I've created many times in my Jurassic World Evolution 2 builds, and I'd be totally on board with something like that. But again, I don't think that's the vision Universal has for its dinosaur franchise. I think Universal has a questionable vision for its dinosaur franchise, but still, you know, it is what it is. I think I'm also gonna have to use the like the move tool and sink some of these down. Torture the guests and get rid of amenities. I mean, if I recall correctly, I have been getting notifications of guests are complaining about the lack of amenities. So I think I already am torturing them. And you know what? They deserve it. They just do. Don't ask me how I know. I just know they do. Custom llamas. I wonder how the new petting zoo feature will contribute to dinosaur enclosure satisfaction. To be honest, I'd be surprised if that's something that they even thought of. Is that a little cynical of me? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, and I think just like a big old rock formation here, and then we're gonna switch to the crowd pleaser, the fluffy bush. Having said that, ooh, look at the shadow of the balloon. Sorry, oh my god, I get so easily distracted. Jesus Christ. What was I saying? Literally. Alright, I need to use the move tool and sink some down and also raise a couple up just to get a bit more height variation in there. And then it's bush time. Imagine the Theory babies. Oh my god. I am so ready to just do a full video looking at the babies. Like what I did with Prehistoric Kingdom. Oh, by the way, speaking of Prehistoric Kingdom, they had like an amazing update this week. And I did not have the time to do a news video. So instead, what I think I'm gonna do, and I say think, I really, really, really want to, and I already started planning it out. I want to just do a build video, because, you know, that's kind of what we're supposed to do on this channel. So yeah, just the idea of making time for another dry news video, I was like, nah, that's not, no. Because I've been doing so much news for Jurassic World Evolution 3, so adding news for adding news for Prehistoric Kingdom on top of that just did not inspire joy. So I was like, okay, instead of doing like a showcase of the updates, I want to build something. So hopefully I can follow through on that. Actually build some stuff. And no, this is the rock channel. It's what I do. Look, you can't deny that rock placement is just therapeutic. It's therapeutic. Like you want to deny it, but that's wrong. Alright, just placing a ton down to sink down, so we can use that mossy texture to sort of green up the habitat. Because again, we're gonna have Jailopters just flying around here. Being their flappy little selves. And I place a couple just dotted around. Our DLC is going to be added later in Jurassic Evolution 3. I mean, I would assume so, yes. That's like Frontier's main money-making method is DLC. So yeah, I would expect, you know, at the very least, the same amount of DLC as we got for Jurassic Evolution 2 and Jurassic Evolution 1. But I'm personally hoping that Jurassic Evolution 3 is going to have like a life cycle comparable to Planet Zoo, which has been going on forever. They have, I think at this point, like 21 DLC or something. And my greedy butt would be on board with that. Here, see what I mean? See what I mean? We add the green through the rocks. Eh? Yeah. You can't stop me, terrain paint limitations. This is just how we're gonna do it. Obviously, I'm not gonna cover the full... Oh, it's gone. Ah, whoa, no, I dropped it. My rock escaped me. Brooke says, trying to get my first job to fund my Jurassic World evolution habits. You know what you should do? You should start a YouTube channel, devote your entire life to it, and then maybe 3 years later, Frontier will send you the stuff for free. That's how I did it. I played the long con. Drex, what's is this enclosure new? Wasn't here at the start. Well, it is. I guess it's technically an enclosure. We're gonna have Jailopters flying around here. Our little butterfly bats. I'm still miffed that for some reason the guests aren't using the path. I guess I'll just deal with that. That's fine. I'm not upset. I can deal with that. Just placing an obnoxious amount of rocks because we don't have a terrain paint on this map. That's just green. Dang it. It also, we haven't seen the terrain paint tab in Jurassic World Evolution 3 yet, so, you know, can't rule it out yet. But based on the parks that we've seen so far in the promotional material, it also still seems like we have limited terrain paint options in the next game, which is, like, on one hand, understandable. You know, the whole realism, schmealism aspect of it, but I do think it's a shame. I think they could have done something cool with that. I need way more rocks. What a surprise. Evo wants more rocks. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Boop. Hope the terrain paints look like Prehistoric Kingdom in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Prehistoric Kingdom, I checked it out a little bit. I'm not sure if I like how they've changed the layout or like the interface for terrain paints. I wasn't a huge fan of what they did there. I haven't really built anything with it yet, so you know, I might change my mind. Maybe it's just brilliant. You just have to use it to discover the brilliance of it. But yeah, at a glance, I was like, is this better? Is it really? You know, it's no wonder my game crashed when I started it up before the stream today. It's really no wonder. With all these rocks I'm always putting down. This one's not on the game. I take responsibility for this one. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem, it's me. But you see what it's doing, right? It's making it look more wet, which is exactly what we want. Wetness. Because it's supposed to be a little oasis. Future Raptor Studios, how long does each park take to build? Well, my park build times have just steadily gone up over the course of Jurassic World Evolution 2. Because the very first park that we built during live streams, we built it in 4 live streams. Just 4. And each live stream is always just 2 hours. So it took me 8 hours to build a full park. That's clearly not the case anymore. So over the course of Jurassic World Evolution 2's lifespan, you know, Frontier added more and more and more. So my build time went up, 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 as there was just more to do, more detail to add. And then when I finally started using mods, that obviously just skyrocketed to what it is now. And I haven't finished a modded park yet, so the numbers aren't in yet on how long it takes me to finish a modded park. And that's the main reason why, you know, I'm not super enthused by the modular building. Because modular building is comparable to what we're doing here, right? It'll be a bit easier because, you know, you have like the official copy-paste tools and stuff like that. So it will be easier than this. But it's still going to be so time-consuming. And what I really did like about Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Jurassic World Evolution 1 is just how easy and quick you could build something and get that, you know, get that instant gratification. As someone with undiagnosed ADHD, that's very important. Let's just make this a big patch. I think I'll leave it at that and just throw a couple more boulders around. That is a nice boulder. And then we're gonna get to bushy stuff. Oh, you're right, the Dancing Needle. I did finish the Christmas park and that was modded. Hey! Oh my god, I feel so accomplished. I wish that was real. You're right though. Heck yeah. Oh my god, I'm so ahead of the curve. I totally forgot about that one. Whoops. It's really, really, really important to me that I finish Jurassic Park Japan before Jurassic World Evolution 3. That's like the main thing. Alright, I think... Ooh, hold on. Oh, one second. What I just thought of... Ooh, where is it? There's like... the stuff that's on water. I don't know what it's called in English. This stuff. Ooh, it might look a little weird, but it could be good. Here, just a random formation. Can I still grab these? Oh, there's something. Oh, I see what I'm doing. It's the balloon tour track that I'm grabbing. I was like, what are these itty bitty? Oh yeah, hold on, I'm grabbing the whole tour track. That's not gonna work. Okay, gotta be careful not to grab the itty bitty things. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. There. Yep, tour track in place. Oh, heck, yeah, sort of. Oh, well. I lost 2 of them. I think if I add some other foliage to this, I think that works. Fam? I think that works. Duckweed! Yeah. That's what it is. Thank you, custom llamas. Yes, 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 yes. In Dutch, we call it kroost. It probably has a different name as well, like a more official name. Ooh, what is happening? What is... That does not spark joy. What is wrong with you? Yeah, why are you being a boob right now? It worked well in the other spot. I'll hide it later with more stuff. It'll be fine. It is very bright. Why did my water disappear? Is it because I placed this stuff? Oh no. Alright, for balance, I'm gonna do 3 of these patches, but I'm not hugely impressed with how that's working out so far. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had something. I was wrong. I really thought I was up to something. But I was wrong. Yeah, why did my water just evaporate? Like, I get it, I'm in the desert, I get it. Still, though. Rude. There you go, bring my water back. Alright, let's bring out the big guns. The fluffy bush. After I scroll 3,000 miles, there you go. Oh my god, look how amazingly, deliciously fluffy it is. What a sexy, sexy bush. Oh. I am a simple, simple soul. I hope I can still grab some of these and sink them down so they're a little less intense. Yep. Brilliance. Fluffy bush always cooperating. Can always count on the fluffy bush. What a king. That is some legendary king stuff right there. Look at that. Yeah, look at the king bush emoji in the chat. Heck yeah. Will you build a new cocaine park? Oh, bye-bye monetization. You guys are costing me so much money. Actually, I take responsibility. It's my fault. I started the joke. Oh god, no. How do I... Like that. But heck yeah, we're gonna be building a Christmas park. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, I need more bushes, but sink them down. I'm just gonna place an army off to the side. Oh my god, it's been over an hour already. What the actual... Okay. That's totally normal. Yeah, the duckweed is very, very green, so we're gonna be breaking it up. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I think once everything is added, it'll be okay. But right now, it's very a toxic waste spillage. Admittedly, yeah. Uteraptor, Evo, I suck at building parks. I bet you're way better than you give yourself credit for. We're always just our own harshest judge. What map / biome would you recommend? I would always recommend that you go with your own favorites, or the biome that you haven't built in for a really long time. Because I think both of those have the best chance at inspiring you. You know, your favorite biome because, you know, you're already gonna like the look of it, so it's gonna look great no matter how you muck about in it. Or the one that you just haven't been in a while, so it feels very different from what you've been doing so far. And for me, if you want like a specific map, if you really can't decide, my favorite map and biome is California, which I think they classify as alpine, or maybe it's taiga, but that's my personal favorite. Okay, let's switch to let's put down some trees. These feel very wet, don't they? These are very wet. That's kind of cool. I like that. Obviously, I want one like over the path. Sexy, sexy. Average Milo, I love Biosyn and the Biosyn Forest. Yeah, that's a really good one as well. Really, really atmospheric. Maybe this one over the path as well. You just sort of have to move like the leaves and branches as you walk under. That's cool. I like that. I like that sort of stuff. Yeah, I like that. I think that's cute. Alright, that's enough of these. Let's switch it up. Hey, Johnny Topside! Thank you so much for becoming a K edition. I have absolute cinema to show you all. If it works. Allegedly. Hello? Hold on. Once more, with feeling. Okay, what else? Oh, it's a monkey puzzle tree. How adorable. That's a little big. Ooh, I like this one as well. Okay, can't put it too close to the balloon tour, but how about? Oh, he's a little broken, but that's okay. We're all a little broken, so I accept that. Okay, what else? Oh, this one's cute. Nope. Nope. Yes. Oh my god, yes! I'm gonna place so many logs! I forgot about the logs! How could I? Hold on, first... No. No. Nah. Oh my god, what a big boy. That's maybe a little too big. That's what she said. You know what? I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna replace that guy. What an absolute beast. Alright. Let me place him somewhere where I can safely delete him out of existence. Oh yeah, I like that. Like, ancient. Ancient! Yo, Telectric No, thank you so much for your super chat. That is amazing. May you please, if you can, add a T-Rex that would look like Ember from Rebirth. This is a non-dinosaur park, so unfortunately, I can't. I can name one of the Jailopterus that we're going to be adding Ember. That's about as good as I can make it for this one. Because yeah, there's literally no dinosaurs in this park, except for, again, the Terror Bird. But the poll decided that one. I take zero responsibility, okay? Hey, but thank you so much. Let's get a dancing Dilo in here. Alright, maybe you're gonna be the one that's... Sorry, stop it. Ooh, definitely need reeds. Oh my god, there's so much to do. But first, logs. That's very important. Torian! I love popping into it. That's what she said makes my day. To be honest, whenever you join my streams, I feel like it's a 50-50 chance. I make that joke so much. Oh, but thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. Hold on, let's get dancing here. Heck yeah. My bad, Queen. Hey, you couldn't have known. I appreciate the super chat, though. Really generous. Thank you. Alright, let me find the logs. This row, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. The things you do to me. Oh, there's... Okay, Evo, you don't have to make it that cursed. Look, fair warning, I'm gonna add too many logs, and I accept no critical feedback. Absolutely none. I do not accept. If you don't like logs, you can just keep that to yourself, okay? You can just keep that all to yourself. On this channel, we love logs. We respect logs. This is not a log, but it could become one. This is just a log in the making, okay? Give it a couple of years. I like the idea of... Here, just... 2 buddies! He needs a friend. Where's the, there you go, the chunky boy. Where am I gonna put the chunky boy? I'm gonna put the chunky boy right here. So chunky. I think I'm gonna put another chunky one. Let's flip it. There. Love a good chunk. And am I gonna make a, like, log bridge? I feel like a log bridge is in my future. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna make, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. We're gonna make a log bridge. On this channel, we love logs and fluffy bushes. And rocks. Honestly, on this channel, we love quite lots. Just, none of it is normal. We only love the weird stuff. Hold on, let me get them into position. How about I do one of them like that, and another one like that. It's gonna form... no, don't grab the track. Oh god, I just turned it. I think this is fine. This also does double duty, hiding the No, it's gonna hide the buddies. Can I still move the buddies? Perfect excuse to add even more logs, because this is gonna hide them. And that's just sad. Yeah, look at that. They're just completely disappearing. No. I think we're gonna have to use the in-game log for this one, because it's huge. That's what she said. See, I make that joke every single time. I just cannot help myself. Oh my god, Monkey, I so agree. We need to see baby, chunky Acrocanthosaurus. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cute. Alright, let's grab the official log. Not here. Boop. It's a bit dry, but I guess that's okay. We don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. All logs are created equal. He needs to turn, baby, turn. And that. Hold on. Are you in position? It's a little precarious, but it works. There, now it's definitely touching. I love a sexy log bridge. All right, let's do a little test. Little test strut. Oh yeah, look at that. What a beauty. Oh yeah, I love this. Oh, I love this. Oh, look at the balloon. Oh, I'm in my happy place right now. No, I would love to like be here for real. This is adorable. Oh, look at this. That's sexy right there. All right, that's pretty decent. Not a huge fan of, hold on. I don't know if I can still change that. I don't think so. I'm not a huge fan of this rock. One second, folks. Bear with me. God dang it. Can't grab him. He's just weird. It's not the right shape. I need a flat surface. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I need to fix some of the weirdness of that one. Ooh, I know. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. There you go. That's better. I'm gonna raise this guy up. You raise me. Stop it. Yes. Alright, love. Come back here. Yeah, that's sexy right there. Okay. Yep, that works. Is he floating? No, he's touching. Cool! Alright, more crap, I tell you. Let's start with reeds. Because they're sexy. Stop making that joke, it's... Oh, and I just remembered I was gonna add even more logs because I sort of buried these guys. Oh my god, this is turning out adorable. Adorable, I tell you. Little oasis in my desert. Hey, Nasolia T, welcome to the stream. I do feel like I want some lily pads. Nope, I had it right. I'd live there. Same. Hold on, are they at the right height? Are they? It looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Adorable. I'm gonna add a couple in there as well, because I'm addicted. Wait, where did I come from? Oh, here. Doink. There. G-Man wrote on next Saturday I'm gonna make a bingo card for the stream, and if I get bingo I have to pre-order Jurassic World Evolution 3. We I think I definitely made that joke at some point during a stream, and I think someone else followed through. I think I saw in the member chat on Discord, I saw someone had made a bingo card for my my common stream sayings. Oh, Monatalia did it! Yeah! It's because I always say the same things. Oh well. Oh well! Look at all these people! Ew! That's just my honest reaction to seeing a crowd. Yuck. No, we're sinking! Like, these are just super wet. There's no denying that. This is what Jurassic World Evolution 3 is going to be like as well. You're just going to spend 2 hours building one habitat. And honestly, that'll be fast. You're probably going to spend 19 hours building one little habitat. I feel like mentally I really need to prepare myself for that. You made a hay fever hell. I do like how this is looking though. I think it's cute. Ooh, hold on. Oh, that's cute. Adorable. I mean, it just needs more. I feel like it's just never gonna end. Let's do a couple of, like, tall ones. Not too many. Alright, can we still fit some of the foliage brush in here? Probably not. But it's worth the good old college try. Oh, well, we'll get something. You know what? That's not bad. Well, we're generating quite a bit, honestly. I don't want it in the water. Yeah. I think that's pretty cute. Oh, hold on. Your average water drinker. GeoGuessr World Champion stream? This stream is quiet in comparison. That's GeoGuessr. That's what Rainbolt does, right? In the Google app, where they get shown a location and then they guess where it is. That stuff is mesmerizing to me. That's definitely something I've binged in the past. It's just addicting. I feel like a couple of D's as well. Yeah, it's really cool to watch. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's honestly, it's hypnotizing. I don't know what it is, but it hooks you. Hey, we have Tyrannosaurus in the chat. Welcome. Catching the final 30 minutes. Heck yeah. Oh my god, Tyrannosaurus. Did you get tickets for the Jurassic World Evolution 3 event? Because that's in London, and if I recall correctly, you're also in London. Stop it. Oh, you didn't? No. You need to keep an eye on their socials, because they just did another round of giving away tickets, so... And they announced that there would be another round in the future. So you still have a chance. You just really gotta, like, keep an eye on their social channels. Banging on the windows. What do they have at the previews? I mean, we don't know what they're gonna show us of Jurassic World Evolution 3. But for Jurassic World Evolution 2, I was invited to a preview event. It was during pandemic time, so it was just digital. But honestly, that worked quite well. And we got to play part of the San Diego Chaos Theory, I think it was. So, you know, if they take the same approach, which I think they will, we're not going to have full freedom, you know? We're not going to be able to check the full species roster, or we're not going to be able to check, like, all the different building types and whatnot, because we're going to be in a limited game mode. But it's still going to be, like, a good chance to definitely see more than we've seen so far, obviously. Get a feel for the game. Check out some sexy rocks. You know, the important things, the important things. I'm definitely gonna do my best, obviously, to, like, get as much information out of it as possible to share with you guys. I'm gonna be looking everywhere. I'll do my best not to get distracted by waterfalls, is what I'm saying. I'll do my very, very best. Lexi Chris says, I want to see The Theory in Chaos Theory Season 4. I think that has a pretty good chance, right? They're basically just doing like an alternate perspective retelling of the same story that they covered in Dominion. As far as I understand, at least. I did watch it. I haven't even watched Season 2. I really liked what these did. What about the rocks? Will you get distracted by that? I will really, really do my best not to get distracted by that sort of stuff. Oh, no, hold on. I gotta sync them first. What do you guys think? We talked about this a little bit earlier in the stream as well. What do you guys think they're going to be showing us on Tuesday with the new species reveal? Someone said, and I think that's a really good guess, that it's going to be Megalodon. I really hope it's going to be something else, though. Alright, maybe I shouldn't ask you what you think it's going to be. What do you hope it's going to be? Maybe that's better. Shant, please! Yeah, I would love Shant as well. I think Shant has a really good chance, because, you know, it's an Asian dinosaur. And we have 2 Asian maps in the campaign. So I feel like it would make sense to make sure that the Asian roster is nice and beefy. And what's more beefy than Shant? Nothing. Shant is the ultimate beefcake. This is so addicting, you guys, honestly. Just placing the bushes. Not a care in the world. Inner peace achieved. And all it takes is just a dinosaur game. World peace can be achieved if the world leaders would just play Jurassic World Evolution 2. Let's put it there. Alright, I think we're moving on to the final plant type. And that's this one right here. I'm gonna be placing a lot of these. Don't get me wrong. Oh my god, so lush and wet. Hold on, I can do that better. Wet. If everyone was given early access to Jurassic World Evolution 3, all conflicts would end. I mean, especially from the ground perspective, it's really looking very, very green. Obviously, like, top down, you can still see the dry patches, but from the guest perspective, it's pretty dang luscious. Luscious and delicious. Is it whet or whet? It's W capital H E T. That's the official spelling of whet. This feels... Hold on. I think we need a log here. I think that's what needs to happen. Let's fetch a log. A mossy log. You know what? Let's fetch 2 logs. There you go. Is this the wiggly? This is the wiggly log. Yeah. We gotta give that. We gotta give that one another chance. All right. I think I should leave it at that. I mean, that looks Oasis-y. Come on, that's super wet. I really like this, honestly. This is cute as heck. Shush. Alright, everyone. Who do you think it is? My mother or my father? Keep in mind that my father has been here half of the day, so he might have left something. It's not even a text message, it's an email. Things just got interesting. It is spam. Nobody loves me. My phone really just gave me a notification sound for spam. God dang it. Oh, see, this is what I mean, guys. When you have a YouTube channel, everything is sacrificed to the point that only spam contacts you. Hey, Jurassic King, I have bad news. Less than 20 minutes of the stream is left. Yeah. Hey, we are past 400 likes. Heck yeah. That's good news. Hold on. First a hug. Hello? Hello? For real? My hug is broken. What? Huh? That was very strange. Anyway, Ian, come over here. Chuckle it up for us. Alright. You know, obviously, there's still a lot to be done on the exterior. Oh, I did realize something. Do I want to add some flowers? I mean, we have 17 minutes. Let's add some flowers. Because I'm just obnoxious as heck like that. Here, let's add a couple of these yellow ones. And let's do... Hold on, I know which one I want. Here, these. Go this way. It'll be really fast to add the bats. Don't worry. That's like literally, you know, 2 minutes to add them. And then like maybe 5 minutes to name them. Whee! Alright. There you go. Okay. More hay fever! More! Sorry. I had to. So we're just gonna add them in like a couple of clusters. Okay, this feels like the perfect place. I hear the mammoths smashing the tour trucks in the distance. Smashing. That's what she said. Oh, my humor is so broken. Sorry. Let's put a couple in here. Somebody want to say hi. It's my dog. She want to say hi. Hi, Sabine's dog. Oh my god, now you gotta tell us what your dog's name is. It's the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. If we're saying hello to the doggy, oh my god, this is so wholesome. We really have achieved world peace in this chat. With this game. Oh my god. Someone give Frontier the Nobel Prize. The dog gets 50 belly rubs, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at all the flowers. Look at the flowers. Alright, almost out of flowers. Last one, and then we'll chuck in the bats. Ah, this is cute though! Oh, hold on. One more thing I want to add, and it has nothing to do with rocks or plants. I want cute lanterns. Let's see. I know which ones I want. Just have to find them. Yeah. Here, these are so cute. Hold on, let me change it to nighttime so I can see just how much they glow. You can see the tour track for the balloon. That's weird. Yeah, see, these are very bright, so we have to do them sparingly. So I'll put one there. There, by the log. Maybe here? No. There are just a couple of lights. I mean, really what I should be doing is here putting these all over the place and like giving them a color. But we don't really have time for that. Let's get the bats in. I like it though, it's cute. Oh, I did just realize that, you know, since I turned off like the food requirements and all that, the bats are pretty much going to be migrating all over the park. But you know, for like 3 minutes, they're going to be around here, and it's going to be nice. And then they're going to be all over the place. Oh, these are going to be nigh impossible to grab, so I can name them, but... Oh, and, yeah, there's no point in, like, giving them, like, skins, because I can't see them. I cannot see them. Let's see. I can't even see... Here you go. Yeah. That's... I can't get any closer. Alright, I'll just mix it up a little bit. Hold on, let me pause it. Actually, no, that's okay. Let's switch the pattern. I'm just randomly mixing things up. Alright, how about that? Can we get like a cute little... Oh! Hey buddy! Hold on, I want to see him. Yee! Ah! He's attacking! It's a giant Jailopterus and he's attacking the balloon! Oh, I'm such a broken person. Sorry. At least I make myself laugh. That's something. Aww, it's cute though. Look at him. Let's enjoy it while it lasts because they're gonna be just flying all over the park, so. It's cute. Yeah, your average Milo drinker, we definitely need that. Alright, let's have a little walkabout and then we'll give them names. Aw, this is nice though. And with the balloons flying overhead, how adorable. Look how cute. Sorry, but this is whimsical as fudge. Aw. Yes, there they go. They're just flying away. Cool. Oh my god. It's so beautiful! Oh! Hold on, there's one really close. Oh. Where you going, buddy? No, don't leave me! There's definitely one sitting on a rock somewhere. I hear it. Anyway. This is Coyote. Alright, I'm quite happy. Well, okay, that's not great, but other than that, I'm quite happy with how this turned out. And then you go to the balloon ride. Alright, folks, start throwing name suggestions into the chat. We have a lot of bats to name. Let me just find one. There, we'll go to... Wait, there's no number 1. That's weird. Hey, buddy! Hi, cutie! Alright, Betty! Let's go! And we're off to the races! Aww, I love these little things. Batman! Potot. Mavis. Oh god. Beefy Bailey! I don't know what Bailey is in this reference. Darude Sandstorm. Oh god, Sandstorm. Mothra. Whee! Bruce Wayne. Very good, very good. Bruce Wayne. Yeah, see, they're spreading. They're spreading. Johnny Walker. Oh, this looks so lovely. I really like this. This is cute. Butter. Oh, don't get too close to the worms. The worms are gonna get you. Fuzzbat. Aww. Flippy flaps. Flippy flaps. Let's see. Balloon killer. just remembered something I want to do. I'm gonna add that in a little bit. We have 5 minutes. That's fine. Solar eclipse. King Fuzz. Oh, Fuzz the First. And I think this is the last one. Let's see. Drax. Oh, that says draw. Drax. Alright, so what I want to do... Because we have, like, balloon decorations. And I want to add that to, like, the entrance. Sort of signify that if you go through here, after a long, windy path, you're going to get to the balloon attraction. Just have to find it. Yeah, here you go, here you go, here you go. Hold on, let me do a little safety save. Because I might place them in a way that I can't grab them anymore. Prehistoric Oasis. Prehistoric Oasis. Prehistoric Oasis. Prehistoric Oasis. Okay. I want them slightly taller than that, so... Oh, don't freak out. Oh, I can grab them. Excellent. Raise them up a bit. Nothing too extreme. Now, it is a shame that this balloon says Jurassic World and the actual hot air balloons say Jurassic Park, but, you know, you can't win them all. And then they sort of come out of there. Get it about centered. There you go. Sorry, I wanted to add that. Sort of to indicate to people, you know, what they're actually heading towards. I think that's adorable. My stray megalodon statue is at some point supposed to go here in the future. Obviously, there's still a lot that needs to be done with this park. You know, just a whole bunch of detail work, and the biggest chore of all is make guest sections within these aviaries. And honestly, I feel like I might have to revamp and change this up, because this is so much work. And again, you know, we're dealing with Jurassic World Evolution 3 coming closer and closer, thankfully. So I honestly don't know if I have the time to flesh this out the way I had initially intended to. I really feel like I need to focus on this part. But it's looking cute though. I'm happy with how this is progressing. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about that. No, let's find like a cute angle. Let's find an angle where I don't have to look at my shameful, empty aviaries. There you go. We're gonna park ourselves over here. I'm a little bit early, but I guess that's okay. I want to say thank you, as always, to the Blue Link crew. So we had Dr. Strange, Fletcher, Sammy L, Glitzbox, Sarcastically, Guillermo. That might have been the crew of the day. If I miss anyone, I do apologize, but as always, hugely appreciate it. I also want to thank the Green Name Army. I see Malatalia, Rob Earth, Wraith Guron. We have Rob Earth again, Monatalia again, Magnetator, Custom Llamas, Hank, yeah, Dev Tarbo, your average Milo drinker, SS William P. Snyder, Legacy Christie 1993, we have Matthew, Tyrannosaurus, Vivian Vixen, thank you so much for joining, Nasolia T, just a couple of the Green Name Army in chat right now, thank you so much. I'm gonna be saying goodbye to many people, mispronounce your names in new, creative, and offensive ways, and then we're gonna be wrapping up this stream. If you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing to the channel so I can keep you up to date on everything Jurassic World Evolution 3. Your daily reminder that we have a new, well, I say new, we have a species reveal coming this Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. And tomorrow, I think it's going to be the owl, because the T-Rex is in the Horde test, I've been informed, so we gotta go check that out, I think. Alright, folks, here we go. We have Massey, Takata, Mini Mac the Gamer, Sync84T, Rose D72, Mr. Bombastic. I just aged myself. Gaming Flow, Aaron Kalu, your average Milo drinker, thank you so much again. Salon Navan, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Kova, We have Andrew Pretzel 10 Rex, The Creature with Internet, Navi 4867, Nasoli T again, Vivian Vixen, Rexy's Analysis, Drex 985, Dylan Durant. Oh, Charizard King, thank you so much.
Yahoo!
Saying goodbye to everyone, thank you. Oh, and YouTube jumped. There you go. We have Pillow Sleeper, Nuclear Goji Edits, The Paleo Center, Jurassic Joe, Dawn, Xenon, Leon Gaming, G-Man, Rodan, X. Just Joe. Thank you for your landmines contribution. Olga Rut Kristen Dotter. Again, creative and offensive ways to mispronounce everybody's name. Let's see. Funty Migoku. We have Sub-Zero, Jan Polarski, Gaming T-Rex, Sheriff, Melissa, Berendsen. I am Dutch. Mesozoic Boys, Pillow Sleeper, Garrett, Alvy, we have Preston Lorenzen, Journalist or Journalist, The King Vlogs, Lady Lucario, oh, someone's whose name is in reverse. Oh no, I'm too tiny brained for that. Martin Korea? Question. We have Bailey Adams, Godzilla Van 123, Phoenix Cloud. YouTube jumped again. I have no idea where I left off. Yeah, no idea. Oh my god. I think we're just gonna wrap it up. Sippy G! Any excuse to say the words Sippy G. Dear Galman for 12 months. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Alright, we're gonna be wrapping up there. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.